Your phone, the one that you have in your hand right now, or hey, maybe you're on the computer, that phone is literally the cause of why you're tired, why you can't focus. And I know you keep hearing that. But listen, this is a scientific dig with studies and patents and metaphors to give it to you in a way that you can comprehend and understand. Listen to this TTS script. This is literally, we dug for a long time to find all this data. I've got all of the studies, all of the patents. You got to hear this. This will affect you and everybody you know.
You wake up tired. You drag yourself out of bed, and the first thing you do is grab the coffee or the pills just to feel normal. You think you're getting old. You think you're just stressed, but you're not. You are being targeted. Look at your phone. It looks like a glowing screen, right? Wrong. It's a strobe light. It is blasting you with invisible light at 940 nanometers.
And does nobody care that our phones are scanning our faces every second?
Bro, this invisible light cannot be healthy. That's coming from his phone.
This is happening
It's scanning
to all
his
of
face
us.
every second. And then you can see someone over there, like someone
What are
else
they
is
planning?
just doing the same thing, and then someone else over there, like this. What do y'all think?
Weird.
That is the frequency of the infrared blaster sitting right in that notch at the top of your screen. Your eyes can't see it. And because you can't see it, your pupils don't shrink. They stay wide open. That means this invisible laser is shooting straight into your brain, hitting your nervous system with zero protection. They know exactly what this does. This isn't an accident. Go look it up. US Patent 6506148B2. The title is literally Nervous System Manipulation by Electromagnetic Fields from Monitors. It's right there in black and white. The patent says they can pulse these lights to mess with your skin and your nerves. They can change how you feel just by flickering the screen at a speed you can't even see. It's called pulse width modulation. The screen turns on and off hundreds of times a second. You think you're looking at a steady picture, but your brain is seeing a strobe light. It keeps you on edge. It keeps you anxious. It keeps your body in fight or flight mode while you're just sitting on the couch. That is why you feel jumpy. That is why you can't focus. Your brain is trying to dodge punches it can't even see. And it's not just your brain. It's your blood. A peer-reviewed study published in Frontiers in Cardiovascular Medicine in 2025, PubMed ID 40007868, showed that just 5 minutes of holding a smartphone against your skin caused your blood cells to clump together. It's called rouleau formation. They watched it happen in real time with an ultrasound. Your blood literally stacks up like a roll of coins and stops flowing properly. 5 minutes. That's one phone call. And the immune system? A study in neural regeneration research, PubMed ID 281977174, proved that electromagnetic fields at extremely low frequencies activate your macrophages, spike your reactive oxygen species, and throw your immune response into chaos. Your body starts fighting itself because it doesn't know where the attack is coming from. EMF is the attack. In 2021, the DC Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in EHT versus FCC that the FCC's safety guidelines, the same ones from 1996 that every phone manufacturer hides behind, were arbitrary and capricious. The court said the FCC completely ignored thousands of pages of evidence about non-thermal harm, neurological damage, oxidative stress, blood-brain barrier breakdown. The court said the science was there, and the FCC just looked away. That's on the record. And what do? You feel that stress, so you go to the doctor. They give you a pill. They tell you that you are the problem. They pump you full of chemicals to numb you out so you can keep staring at the very thing that is hurting you. It's a trap. The tech breaks your focus, and the pharma sells you the fix. Stop blaming yourself. It's the machine. It's the invisible light. It's the patent. You are not sick. You are being played. You think those white sticks in your ears are just for music? You think they are just for blocking out the world so you can get some work done? You are wrong. You are plugging yourself directly into a machine that is listening to you. And I don't mean it's listening to your voice. I mean it is listening to your brain. They are not just speakers anymore. They are sensors. They are medical-grade spies that you paid $300 to stick inside your own head. You think this is sci-fi? You think this is a conspiracy theory? Go look it up. Right now. US Patent Application 20230225659 A1. Read the title. Biosignal sensing device using dynamic selection of electrodes. That is the receipt. That is the proof. Apple isn't hiding it. They are bragging about it to the patent office. The patent says these new AirPods have electrodes built right into the tips and the stems. They touch your skin inside your ear. And because your ear canal is right next to your brain, they can pick up everything. It's called EEG, electroencephalography. That's a big word for reading your brain waves. And here is the kicker. You have two ears, a left one and a right one. That means they have a receiver on both sides of your skull. They are creating a circuit across your brain. They can read the left hemisphere, and they can read the right hemisphere. They can see how your logic center is firing, and they can see how your emotional center is firing. They know when you are stressed. They know when you are focused. They know when you are sad. They know when you are sexually aroused. They know when you are lying. Your brain gives off a specific electrical signal for every single one of those states, and these little white plastic buds are harvesting all of it. Why do you think they want you to wear them all day? Why do you think they made transparency mode so you never have to take them out? Because if you take them out, the data stream stops. They want to map your mind. They want to know exactly how you react to an ad, or a song, or a news headline, before you even know how you feel about it. They are mining your subconscious. You are walking around with a wiretap in your brain, thinking you are just listening to a podcast. You are feeding them your neural data. You are training their AI on how to manipulate you. You are giving them the blueprint to your own mind, free of charge. And here is the thing they don't want you to know. The biofield is real. It's not a conspiracy term. The National Institutes of Health coined the word biofield in 1992. It is an official mesh search term at the National Library of Medicine. A peer-reviewed paper by Rubik et al. In 2015, PubMed ID 26665037, cited 55 times, defines it as a complex organizing energy field engaged in the generation, maintenance, and regulation of biological homeodynamics. Your body has an electromagnetic field, and it controls your health. In 2024, MD Anderson Cancer Center, one of the top hospitals on the planet, ran a double-blind study published in Scientific Reports by Nature. PubMed ID 396222875. They found bidirectional causality between EEG brainwave signals and cancer cell markers. The connection between your biofield and your cellular health was statistically significant at p less than 0.000001. That is not an opinion. That is a peer-reviewed fact from one of the best cancer centers in the world. Now put that together. Apple has a patent to read your brainwaves through your ears using electrodes. The NIH says your body has a real electromagnetic field that governs your biology. MD Anderson proved the brainwaves directly affect your cells, and the IEEE has a real standard, 802.15.6, for wireless body area networks. They are literally standardizing how to turn your body into a node on a network. Take them out, read the patent. US 20230225659. It's real, and if you keep wearing them, you are just a lab rat in their cage. Stop letting them read your thoughts, pull the plug. You think you are just browsing the internet. You think you are just scrolling through a feed, liking a few photos, stopping to watch a video for 3 seconds before swiping up. You think this is random. You think this is just entertainment. It isn't. You are working. You are a data entry clerk for a system that is building a digital copy of you, and you are doing it for free. Every single click, every pause, every location ping, every heart rate spike recorded by that watch on your wrist, it is all being siphoned off. And where does it go? It doesn't just go to an ad server to sell you sneakers. That is the cover story. That is the distraction. The real buyer is the military-industrial complex, and I am not using that word as a metaphor. I am talking about the Sentient World Simulation, SWS. Go look it up. This isn't science fiction. It is a white paper from Purdue University and the Department of Defense. The goal? To create a continuously running, continually updated mirror model of the real world. They want a digital twin of every single person on the planet. A duplicate Earth. A duplicate you. Why? So they can hit fast forward. They take your data, your entire history, your psychological profile, your emotional triggers, and they feed it into this simulation. They build a digital golem of you. Then they run scenarios. They test how you react to fear. They test how you react to a shortage of food. They test how you react to a new virus or a new war. They simulate the future 1,000,000 times inside the machine, so they can predict exactly what you will do in the real world before you even know you're going to do it.